Hi, Sugar. It's your girl, Risa. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope all is well. I hope y'all feeling okay. I hope y'all enjoying your Tuesday so far. Hold on. I'm jacking it up. I just came to say hello and just to chit chat for a few minutes. Trying to kill some time. Trying not to go to sleep. It is almost 12:40 in the afternoon. And I gotta be out of here at 2 to pick up Mia from school to take her back to the doctor for a recheck. So I got up this morning 6:30, got dressed, had to be out of the house by 7:30. Corey had an appointment with his pediatrician. She's a new pediatrician, so on the first visit you gotta give a lot of history. She asked a lot of questions, gave a lot of information, and I got a lot of things to do. She said he's doing okay. He has the virus. It's called some gastroenteritis, some kind of virus bug. It's a virus infection, she said. So it's going through my house. I have the largest can of Lysol I could find. I got a gallon of bleach, hand sanitizer. I got a big jug of liquid hand soap. I have been literally washing sheets and towels and wash rags every day. I'm going to ask the Lord to bless my light bill. Do y'all hear me? Because I need it, Lord. He makes a way all the time, and I know he'll do it again, but I have to do what I have to do, So she just said to make sure that he is continuing to take in fluids and that he's putting out fluids. So even if it comes out as diarrhea, it's still coming out because he's not eating. So he's throwing up, and I have to keep an eye out for that to see what color it is. I got to get a stool sample, and take that back to the doctor. And yeah. And so I got to pick Mia up today, take her to the same doctor. I've been trying for the last week to get her in the doctor. So I told the doctor about it, and she said, no, you just bring it to me today. You tell him I said to put you on the schedule. And of course, what gets me is if the doctor is willing to see somebody, why would the staff members get upset? They got upset. She trying to bring somebody in here at 3 o'clock. Really? She's the one pay your salary, but you got a problem. You got a problem with it. And it's always this color. Wasn't nobody the other color saying nothing. It was the ones that, I'm like, I was getting upset. I was about to tell her, look, heifer, get it to somebody else. I don't need you to wait on me. She was getting on my nerves. And then when I told the lady, it was originally a white lady, excuse my language, but the white lady, she waited on me. So she asked the question I asked for the registration papers. She didn't have any, so she went to the other receptionist and asked for the registration papers, which is what I have right here. So she gets up and come over and start asking me 1,001 questions. Ain't nobody ask you to ask me 1,001 questions. But I answered them calmly and, is this a new visit? I said, yes. I say she already has a chart. I tried to get her an appointment last week, and I couldn't because they were booked up. They were supposed to have somebody call me back to work her in. Well, no, I call back everybody that calls to leave a message. See, that's when she got bent out of shape. No, she did not call me back. Okay? No, she did not. Well, what's her name? What's her social? I gave her all of that. Well, I don't remember that name. Of course not, because you did not call me back. Because it was in the afternoon. And she is the same one complaining about the doctor bringing somebody in today at 3 o'clock. So you can see why she didn't call me back, right? She was ready to go home. So Well, come around here and let's see what we can do. Let me check in to see if we even got the message or did they send it to somebody else. I said, no, you got the message. And so I went around to her side, gave her Mia's information. Well, no, I didn't get the message. They must have sent it to another location. No, they didn't. Because if you look in the chart in the computer, she has a chart already completed. And they don't complete them. All they do is make reservations there. They send you to somebody else to complete the chart, and it's at the location where you're going to. Well, she has a chart. Yes, look and see. She has a chart already. Well, she does have a chart. So why didn't you get the message? It's at the same location. Anyway, she keeps asking me questions. Well, hold on. Let me check the computer. I'm standing there. I done told my husband to go to the car because he's sick. He ain't feeling good. And, you know, he was getting... you go to the car. I'm coming. So she said, well, I do see that a nurse did call back. I say, I know which nurse called me back. You know why? Because I personally called that nurse and left a message the next day for her to call me because you guys did not call me. Well, a nurse did call back. Yes, she did call back. And that was because I called her. And it says that she's to schedule an appointment for her to come in. I said yes. But it didn't work out that way because the nurse that I called works for the doctor that sees adults only. See, she not even paying attention to what nurse it was. See, they have nurses that deal with the pediatrics and some that deal with the other ones, adults. She's an adult nurse. She's my nurse that's been with me since I've been there. That's why I called her to see what was the holdup. My child is sick and she needs to be seen by the doctor. So that's why I wound up having to take her 3 days in a row to the emergency room because nobody in the pediatric department called me back. So took her to the emergency room. They told me what all to do and what not to do, what to watch for. So, make a long story short, it took me 7 minutes to say all of that. She's going back to the doctor today to see a new pediatrician instead of the other one that I was trying to set her up with last week.